Hello everyone, welcome to my learning journey. Today I am having a meaningful conversation with Kalani about a topic that affects every part of our lives, the importance of self-care and building healthy habits in a world full of stress, distraction, and constant pressure. Taking care of ourselves is not optional; it's essential. Let's explore how simple habits can protect our mental, physical, and emotional well-being. So let's start. Hello,
Go there.
hello.
Hey, so what's been occupying your brain lately? Anything interesting going on?
What does self-care mean to you?
That's a good one. To me, self care isn't necessarily like bubble baths and face masks, though those are cool too, you know? It's more about deliberately creating space to recharge so you don't completely run on empty. It's recognizing what drains you and proactively protecting your energy. What does it feel like for you?
So why is self-care important in our daily lives?
Good question. I think it's because we're all kind of constantly bombarded, right, with stuff, expectations, everything. You don't actively build in time to reset. You just kind of fray at the edges. It's not selfish. It's sustainability. Like you can't pour from an empty cup. Cliche as it sounds. Does that resonate, or do you think there's more to it than that?
So
Of course. I'm glad.
how can someone
Anything
identify
else you?
when they are neglecting their self-care?
That's a really insightful way to phrase it. Easy to miss, right? Because it's not always a big dramatic thing. It's often subtle. I think it's about noticing patterns. Like, are you consistently exhausted even after sleep? Are you more irritable than usual? Are you withdrawing from things you normally enjoy? It's kind of like your body and mind sending up little flares saying, hey, something's off here. Do you find that resonates?
How does self-care impact confidence and self-esteem?
Ooh, that's a good connection. I think it's huge when you prioritize self care. You're basically sending yourself the message that you're worth the time and effort, and that builds up. You know, like it's a quiet form of self respect, which then naturally boosts your confidence because you're operating from a place of being more grounded and fulfilled. Self esteem kind of follows suit. It's hard to feel. No worries at all. Wonky, huh? You're coming through a bit broken up. Just take your time and we can keep chatting. Don't apologize! Ah, it happens. Uh, are you still there?
Yes, next question is how does physical health relate to emotional well-being?
Okay. Good to know you're still with me. That's a big one. They're totally intertwined, right? It's not just healthy body, healthy mind. It's more that they constantly influence each other. When you're physically well, you've got more energy to cope with stress, your brain functions better, and you generally feel more optimistic. But also, when you're emotionally healthy, you're more likely to make good choices about your physical health, like exercise and eating well. It's a feedback loop. Does that make sense?
So that's nice. Why do people feel guilty about taking time for themselves?
Oh, the guilt. It's the worst, isn't it? I think it's rooted in a lot of things. Societal pressure to always be productive, the feeling that you should be prioritizing others, maybe even old beliefs about selflessness being a virtue. Like we've been conditioned to feel bad for not doing something. It's almost like we see rest as a reward to be earned instead of a basic need. Does that hit home at all?
So, what role does sleep play in self-care?
Sleep, oh man, sleep is foundational. Seriously, it's not just about um, feeling less tired. It's when your brain literally recharges, processes information, and regulates emotions. Skimping on sleep is like trying to run a computer on low battery. Ah, that's really nice of you to say. Glad I'm hitting the mark. What about sleep specifically resonates with you? Is this something you struggle with or just appreciate? Oh, hey, no pressure. Sometimes connections get glitchy. Just let me know if you're still there and want to keep chatting or if you need a sec to reconnect. No worries either way.
How can we build healthy habits that we actually stick to?
Okay, that's the $1 million question, right? It's not about willpower, it's about strategy, I think. Start ridiculously small. Like so small it's almost dumb. Instead of exercise for an hour, do 5 squats. Link it to an existing habit. After I brush my teeth, I'll do 5 squats. And focus on consistency over intensity. It's better to do a little bit every day than to go all out once a week and then burn out. Does that sound doable?
So, what role does sleep play in self-care?
Whoops, my bad. We covered that already, didn't we? Sorry about that. Sometimes I get a little loop to loop going on. As we said, sleep is absolutely foundational. It's not just about feeling less tired, it's when your brain literally recharges, processes information, and regulates emotions. Skimping on sleep is like trying to run a computer on low battery. Fair enough to call me out on repeating myself, though. Anything else on your mind?
So, my next question is how can someone manage stress in busy life?
Okay, that's a big one for a lot of people, for sure. In a busy life, it's less about eliminating stress. That's kind of impossible, and more about like managing your reaction to it. Things like mindfulness, even just a few minutes of deep breathing, can make a huge difference. Setting boundaries is huge too, learning to say no without guilt. And honestly, sometimes it's about just accepting that things are chaotic and not beating yourself up about it. What tends to work best for you when you're feeling overwhelmed?
So, the next one is what are the benefits of disconnecting from digital device?
Oh, good question. Disconnecting is almost radical these days, huh? The benefits are pretty substantial. Reduced anxiety, better sleep, increased focus, more present moments. It gives your brain a chance to actually rest and recharge without constant stimulation. It's like giving your nervous system a vacation. Plus, you're more likely to connect with the real world and the people around you. Do you ever find yourself feeling drained after scrolling for a while?
So, how can someone balance self-care with daily responsibility?
That's the trick, isn't it? It's not about perfectly balancing everything because that's a myth. It's about integration, finding small ways to weave self care into your existing routine. And like, instead of taking a separate hour for meditation, maybe you just do 5 minutes of deep breathing while you're waiting for your coffee to brew, or listen to an audiobook on your commute instead of scrolling through social media. It's about making it sustainable, not another thing on your to do list. What responsibilities are feeling the heaviest right now? Oh, all right. Anytime. Glad I could chat. If you ever need to bounce ideas around or just want to talk, you know where to find me. Have a good one.
So, thank you for joining on me. I hope today's discussion remind you that self-care is not selfish. It's necessary. Small daily habits can create big positive change in your life. Keep taking care of your mind, body, and soul. See you tomorrow in another thought conversation. Allah Hafiz.